Look out and shout. So here we have Transformers Bumblebee, DLX figure Arcee. So here's the packaging here. Here's the side of the box, has an Autobot symbol. The front of the box, you see Arcee, Transformers down the side, and Bumblebee the movie. So when you open the figure, here's like a silhouette of Arcee over here. And then she comes packaged over here. Then another Autobot symbol on the side of the official sticker. And the back of the package. So the headlights up, the batteries are not included. So she comes with a warranty card sheet, comes with an instruction booklet. Everything is black and white though. Comes with a stand. It's got Arcee's color, Bumblebee. So I'm really not a fan of the stand, so I'll just show how you set it up. So here's the peg for the front here. And you're gonna go ahead and put it in. And you put it in the back. And it snaps through. And then you take Arcee, there's a peg right here in the back. You take that piece off, and then this just plugs in here. Like so, so you just plug that into the port. This doesn't turn, so like you have to push this out of the other side and then put it back in at like an angle you want it in. And then you're gonna port it back in. So you can see. And then once you don't want the flight stand on, you just push this tail plate back on and it like pegs back in. So she comes with another head sculpt. And she comes with another antenna. I have that put away, but it's the same antenna as this. And you just peg that one in to the side here. She comes with another gun so you can dual wield. It is plastic, so it will break. Comes with another pair of hands, like hip hands, or whatever you want to use these hands for. And this is kind of soft. And it comes with, you know, 2 fists. Another trigger hand. Then like one where she could be pushing her visor or something like that. And then another splayed out hand. So here we have Arcee. So you can bend about this far at the leg. And like when you move it, you want to move this like hip skirt and be careful so it doesn't scratch. This does come out of the way when you kick the leg. And she can kick back about this far because of that hip skirt. It gets blocked, so you could just move it around to see if you can get more articulation. But that gets caught back here. And then she's got the knee bend. Now the tire moves a little bit, can move it back that far, but that's as far as extended as her leg is gonna bend back here. And then for the feet, you get a little bit of ankle pivot, like on the toes. They move a little bit, and then the ankle moves about that much. So it's not really much that it moves. And then the toes can point up and they can point down. So you can see. And then on the other side, the same. It doesn't turn, but it does move back and forth. And like these shoulder plates can move, like you want to move those out of the way when you're like moving her. And for like the forearms, like this part on the forearm can turn, and then this flap can move up like that, or can be down. So the forearm armor can like turn around this way, or you can turn it that way, maybe so you can bend it. Because if it's like this, you know, that's gonna block it, so you can't bend the arm. But once you put the armor in the back, it can bend. And like once you get it, you're gonna have to, her like boosters, her rocket boosters, you're gonna have to attach those. So those just plug in on the back, and then you can articulate them. You can bend them like this, or like turn them, however you want to do it. Or you can have them both completely vertical. So the battery's not included part, it's the eyes light up. They didn't use like a magnet like some of the figures that are in this scale do. Just put her on the table here. So you just peel this part off of her head. And then there's like a button right here. You turn on the lights. I've already put batteries in it. So now you can see her eyes glowing, so to speak. She's alive! So, there's Arcee. This is how Arcee scales with some of the other figures in the line. There's a Ravage. Like Soundwave, she only comes up to like right above his hip. So Soundwave, she only comes right above his hip. Arcee with Optimus. So almost the same, right above his hip. And there she is with the star of the movie, Bumblebee. So if you notice, like the rest of the line, you just push their forehead and the lights light up. I wish they would have found some way to do that with Arcee, instead of like taking off the headpiece every time, or even a magnet. But maybe the head was too small because she is a smaller character than the other ones to do it, or make a switch somewhere. But if I was to take off points for her, that's like the only drawback, because it's the same line, you know, and the rest you can just press the button on their head and the lights come on. Now, if you're into non-transforming Transformers, then you can pick up, you know, one of these. I'll review the other ones later if anybody's interested. Like and subscribe, but I recommend getting. I was waiting for her to come out. I think this is all they're gonna make from the movie, from that movie. I'm not sure, because they already started making Optimus Prime for the Rise of the Beast. So, but thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Peace.